going on?
Well, I just saw that new Minecraft movie.
Gnarly, how was it, man?
It was terrible. I could feel my intelligence dripping away as I was watching.
Awesome. It sounds like my kind of movie.
There's some annoying kids that kept throwing popcorn everywhere and yelling chicken jockey.
That's hilarious.
Not really. They're being very disruptive and the employees have to clean that mess up.
Come on, man, don't be such a sour blanket. You can't let thinking through things or basic human decency get the best of a good time.
Why am I roommates with you again?
Chicken jockey.
A Minecraft movie. Let's talk about that. All the way back in September of last year when that first trailer dropped, I, like many people, thought that it looked like trash. I remember saying to my brother that it looked horrible, but hey, you never know. What if this was somehow good? What if they pulled a Lego movie and made this some kind of masterfully made commentary on society? What if this turns out to be one of the single greatest films of all time? An artwork that will be studied by film students for years to come. It's not. As soon as the trailers ended and the movie started with Jack Black's opening voiceover, a feeling of dread washed over me. I knew that for the next hour and 41 minutes, I was going to suffer. I had a strong urge to leave. But before I get into the bad stuff, and believe me, there's a lot, I'm going to be positive for a bit. The beginning scenes in the real world had some charming moments, and there are a few scenes that seem to come from Jared Hess's signature sense of humor rather than a big studio. It's not the greatest thing ever, but I would have much preferred this whole movie just be in the real world because, ironically, those scenes are much more creative and unique than what was to come. Whenever they mentioned tots, I smiled a bit because it made me think of how good Napoleon Dynamite is. Then I thought about how I'd rather be watching Napoleon Dynamite instead of this, and it made me sad all over again. But let's not worry about that. I also got some enjoyment out of Jason Momoa's character. I thought he did a pretty good job of being all goofy and over the top, but he still showed enough restraint to make it bearable, unlike his co-star, which I'll get into. The subplot with the principal falling in love with the villager was kind of funny, even if it was only brushed on, and they could have done a lot more with it. And lastly, the special effects were mostly pretty impressive, besides some iffy green screens, and they overall didn't make me want to claw my eyes out. So props to the people who'd worked on that. I'm sorry that you spent so much time working on this movie. I hope that you get paid a lot. Okay, that's it. The review's over. You can go now. Okay, fine. I'll talk about how this is bad. The Minecraft movie is just nothing. It's not attempting to say anything. It doesn't have any artistic merit. This is a movie designed by a studio to appeal to its audience. This movie is a joke. This movie is a meme. And worst of all, the movie knows this, and it's not funny. I wasn't surprised by anything that happened. You could just watch the trailer of this movie and get the same exact experience, but shorter. It's just Jack Black yelling Minecraft terms so that brain-rotted, spoiled children can laugh and cheer. And let me tell you, that gets old real fast. Speaking of Jack Black, I despised his performance. I think that he's a very talented and naturally funny actor who's been in some good movies, but this was way too much. Everything that he says and does is so exaggerated and over the top. I felt like I was watching some baby learning show where a big fat guy aggressively teaches me about Minecraft terminology. It felt like what rich studio executives who have never talked to a normal human in their life think people find funny about Jack Black, which I guess it literally is. They're just checking off boxes of what people want to see out of him. Exaggerated voice? Check. Over-the-top movements? Check. Jack Black singing? Check. As for the other characters, they were fine. They pretty much do nothing except take up space and react to Steve and Jason Momoa's crazy antics. They weren't annoying, but they were useless, and I did not care about them. Except for that jetpack kid, actually. He kind of looks like Screech from Saved by the Bell, so I approve.
Dude, you're forgetting. This movie is for the fans of Minecraft.
Shouldn't you be playing video games or something?
My controller was out of batteries.
Personally, I don't have a lot of experience with Minecraft, but I think if I was a huge fan of it, I would be pretty offended by this movie. Minecraft is chill and relaxing. It doesn't constantly assault your senses with brain rot. This is more like an annoying Minecraft gaming channel where someone runs around and shouts random stuff than what the actual game is. Maybe someone watching this who likes that kind of thing will take offense to that, but sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I find pointless aggressive nonsense annoying. It doesn't really pay tribute to what the game represents at all. It's more just trying to appeal to those silly Gen Zers with short attention spans and their silly phrases they always say. I guess some people got emotional with that Technoblade cameo, and yes, I know who that is for some reason. Which, good for you, I guess, if you thought that was neat, but if I were him, I wouldn't want anything to do with this movie. This movie not only misunderstands the calm serenity and endless creative potential of the game it's based on, it pretty much just ignores it entirely. The Minecraft movie is something we need right now. Yes, we need a bunch of unimaginative studio executives to give us a ham-fisted message about being creative through a generic, artistically lacking movie. I don't know about you, but that's not what I need. What I need is to forget I ever watched this, am I right? But in all seriousness, this movie makes me mad. If you got some enjoyment out of it, whether by laughing with it or at it, that's okay. That's fine. Everyone has their own opinions. I wish that I got enjoyment out of it. And as long as you're not one of those annoying psychos who throws popcorn all over the theater yelling, "Chicken jockey!" Enjoy yourself all you want. It doesn't affect me. But it angers me that this movie was made just for the sake of raking in the cash. It knows that it's a joke, and that's their marketing strategy. People only saw Madam Web as a joke, but that was funny because the movie took itself seriously and made very little money. A Minecraft movie wants you to make fun of it. It wants you to embrace the memes, because when you do that, you give it the attention that it craves, and you give it money. No, it's not the end of the world if this makes a lot of money. There will still be creativity and human ingenuity out there, somewhere, but it's certainly not going to be coming from a Minecraft movie. It will be coming from my new Minecraft gaming channel. Subscribe if you want epic Minecraft content.